Today, we have in our radio program a French writer, Marc Levy, who has wrote famous books like Just Like Heaven or Things We Never Told Each Other. Welcome, Marc. How are you in Spain?
Oh, very good. Here I feel like at home.
Where did you start to write?
When I was young, I did other jobs. I live in United States where I have an important company. After this, I returned to Paris and I worked with my friends as an architect. But when I was 39 years old, I decided to write a book for my son, and it all started there.
How do you get inspired in order to write the books?
I don't know. Really, I don't know. I write about real things, my experience about friends or family. I like to write about feeling because they can change your life. Also, when I start a book and I have the characters, it is very easy to write page and page.
So, you think that write is a hobby, don't you?
Yes, of course. Like I have said before, I started to write in order to explain stories to my son, and I am here yet. I love explaining stories and to know that people read and like it too.
Why do you write romantic books?
Because we live in a very fast world where people don't have time to love or to meet someone important and different. I like writing these books because the person who reads is able to think about all the things that can change in his or her life. I would like that after reading a book, little but important things change in their lives.
Do you think that your books are only for women?
No, I don't. I know that many people say things like this, but I write the books for everyone.
Do you like the films about your books?
Yes, it is nice that someone decided to turn my book into a film, and when it was finished, it was really interesting to watch how the characters were, how some scenes were. It is a different form of explaining stories, and I am proud of the director choose my books.
Do you know if any of your other books will be used for films?
No, I don't. I don't know, but I would like it. There are 3 films about my books, Just Like Heaven, Will You Be There, and London Mon Amour. With these films, people can meet my stories, and this is good for me.
Could you tell me what your last book is about?
My last book is The First Night. The main character, Adrian, is astrophysics. He works with stars and knows that in his job impossible is nothing. When he meets Keira, his life changes and together travel around the world. But Keira disappears and he thinks that never will be happy. And this is all. To meet the story and discover the ending, you have to read it.
What do you think about the literature in your country?
French literature is an concert in the world today, and this is good because you can read a lot of books from other places. Nowadays, we are very fortunate because we can have books from around the world, and this is important as we can meet and learn values, traditions, and life differently.
Thanks very much for this interview, Mark. It has been very interesting. Come back always that you want.